Okay, hi guys. My name is Logan Mormando, and this is my rhetorical analysis of the new media communication. And the company that I've chosen is Fairlife Farms. It is an up and coming dairy company that produces mainly milk products. So, the introduction: Fairlife is a Coca Cola company. It was founded in 2012, and its mission is to enrich lives by sustainably providing nourishment and vitality to the world. What they do: Fairlife specializes in delicious dairy based products to give everyone the nutrition they need. Milk flows through soft filters to concentrate its goodness, like protein and calcium, while filtering out much of the natural sugar, the end result being a delicious and creamy product. The products that they produce are ultra filtered milk, which is 50% more protein and 50% less sugar than regular milk. DHA contains DHA omega 3 fatty acids to support brain health. The Yup product line is a line of boldy flavored milks to satisfy your need for indulgent, such as your indulgent moods, your indulgent behavior when you need that strawberry or chocolate milk. And then the last three are kind of more towards those that have a more active lifestyle, that work out more: your core power high protein shakes, your smart snacks, which are drinkable snacks, and your nutrition plan, which is a meal replacement shake. The issue that we're going to be discussing today is that an undercover employee captured video of violent animal abuse at one of the supporting farms to Fairlife. The video was disturbing, and all news media outlets were discussing the issue. Not only was animal abuse involved, but drug abuse was also captured in the video as well. I've decided not to post the video on this presentation because it is so disturbing. Now let's move into the profiles. The audience profile, and what that really means is, who is Fairlife trying to connect with through their social media posts? They target a healthy lifestyle, and they target those who work out often or have a more active lifestyle, also young children and families. The company profile, which is kind of their strategy in a way, is to express animal care, which I saw prior to the video, not much posterior to the video, just because of the backlash that they've received on it. The stress They stress how much Fairlife is better for you than its competitors, so how it has more protein and less sugar. They also stress the process that is achieved and how it is a kind of a luxury process, and it's a luxury milk product. Now, these are some of their Instagram posts. We see a lot of customer testimonial, a lot of holiday posts, and mainly just feel good posts. In the bottom left, there is a customer testimonial, as it says, "From the first taste, I just thought, wow." And that's a nice customer testimonial. Makes you think of just an average human, Greg, not any big name or anything like that, just maybe an average father of a family, and he comes home and he's excited to try that milk, and his first thought was, wow. And we see on the top right what is a mother and a daughter, and it's a really well developed picture. All of the pictures that I saw in there were well taken, well developed, and everybody is very happy in the posts and smiling and always doing something fun, whether it's traveling or, for this instance, it's Mother's Day and the mother and the daughter are baking together using a Fairlife product. Now, moving on to Twitter posts. They post a lot. It seems like every day there's a national blank day, national dog day, national cat day, national pet day, all that kind of stuff. So Fairlife is always on top of that. They're always posting National Beverage Day and everything like that. There was even a National Animal Day that they posted on. And other than that, they have a lot of the same posts as Instagram, even that one on the right there where it says 50% less sugar. They also post it on Instagram. I also like that picture because they're showing how people put it in their coffee. So just multiple uses for their product. And also something on Twitter that I did not see on Instagram and Facebook or any other social media platform for that matter was their customer service. We see on the bottom a customer is asking about a product in their area, and Fairlife is replying to send them their zip code, and they can try to help them out to find a retailer that carries that product. So for Facebook, it was a lot of videos, more than Twitter and Instagram contained, um, such as Instagram would post a customer testimonial, and they would just kind of have that quote like we saw for Greg. Whereas Facebook, it would be a video of a nice interview where Greg is talking about the product. They also support other operations. I saw them sharing some Red Cross and blood drive stuff. They also support a lot of other Coca-Cola operations, since Coca-Cola is a parent company to them. And along with that, just similar posts that you see on Twitter and Instagram. Very, very similar across the board. It seems like whatever they post on one, they post on the other. The company profile, just to see where they stand. Their 2017 sales were 9.74 million, Highland, which is a competitor, which is, in my eyes, the most popular in all the grocery stores that I go to, is at 18.71 million. So they're about half behind Highland, but they're growing fast. Prior to this issue that we're going to talk about, from 2017 to 2018, they grew 90%. 10% of Coca-Cola retail market, and that's actually a very, very big number because when you think about how many products Coca-Cola is a parent company to, it's a big deal to contain 10% of that retail market. So they're doing very, very well for themselves. And they also stress the importance of ingredients in the process in which they do things and how much better that is to their competitors. So let's go ahead and go into the communication strategy. Fairlife often uses their ingredients to promote the products. It stresses how much better this milk is for you than others out there in the industry. Fairlife also promotes a feel-good story. All the photos you see are of happy children, happy family, and happy children enjoying their products. So let's talk about the issue that they recently occurred, and I believe this was under 3 weeks ago. It was in early June of 2019, and an undercover employee captured video of disturbing animal abuse. The video quickly surfaced through all new media forms of communication and made its way to every major news station. The reaction from Fairlife's once beloved audience was harsh. Several people quickly blacklisted and boycotted Fairlife, and swears to never go back. Even on the Instagram and Twitter posts, I had to crop out comments of people responding to Fairlife about this incident, and most of these comments were very harsh, where it's probably due, it's probably deserved for what the video contained. However, the formal customers, are not happy about this issue. I find this issue is very unique because it was first addressed on new media. This video got on Twitter, and since then it was kind of sent around and it got big, and then it got to the news media, and then from there it was made in the newspapers. Fairlife posted an issue statement on all platforms. They posted one on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Those are the three that I checked. And Fairlife also posted a video of the COO making a statement regarding the issue. On the left, we see a statement that they posted on their social media platforms. It was kind of a smaller, shortened version, and they just pretty much described that they've suspended milk deliveries from the dairy I've identified in the video, and they're immediately implementing unannounced independent audits. They also say that the employees involved in the mistreatment of the cows have been terminated, and the video was turned into local law enforcement for possibly charges pressed in the future, which, seeing how much in the public eye this issue is, I feel as if there will be charges. So it says there a full statement on this matter can be read here, so I clicked on that link and I found their full statement online. It was much longer, but these were the three main parts that they're committing that they would visit and audit all 30 of their supplying farms in 30 days. So they're pretty much just going to go and have a complete check, make sure everything is up to date, make sure everybody is abiding by the rules that they had previously set, the guidelines. Number two is they committed to increase the frequency of our supplying farm audits to 24 per year, all of which will be unannounced. So I saw that number. I didn't think it was that intense. I didn't think it was that groundbreaking. They used to do, prior to this incident, 12 audits per year that were announced. So when I heard that, I thought, okay, this could really help things, having, higher up people coming by, making sure everything is up to date, making sure people are abiding by the guidelines, and that will be unannounced, so they can't, hide stuff away. Whereas when it was unannounced, they could hide what they were doing when they would come. And requiring all supplying farms employees to be recertified in animal welfare training on an annual basis. So yearly training to get recertified. That's something that I can see fizzling out later on, but also pretty original for a company going through this kind of issue to release something like that. And they've committed to the holding supplying farms to the highest enforcement standards of their zero tolerance policy on animal abuse. So practically making these supplying farms sign contracts that none of this will be happening, no form of animal abuse will be happening, and if it is, the employee will be terminated and turned into local law enforcement. And now I'd like to show you guys the video from the Chief Operating Officer of Fairlife.
I'm Tim Dolman with Fairlife. This week you saw appalling footage of animal abuse at Fair Oaks Farms, one of Fairlife's supplying dairy farms. This was something that never should have happened. It was wrong. Animal care is foundational to Fairlife. We have a responsibility to make sure that the dairy farms that supply our milk uphold the highest and most humane standards. We failed in doing that, and we are truly sorry. But sorry is not enough. We offer you a commitment to improve the practices that we now know were insufficient. We have taken immediate action. First, we suspended all deliveries from Fair Oaks Farms. Second, we increased the frequency of unannounced audits of farms from 1 to 24 per year. Third, we are partnering with our supplying farms to overhaul employee training requirements. Finally, we will continue requiring supplying farms to enforce a zero tolerance policy on animal abuse. We won't stop there. We are updating our animal welfare and quality assurance programs. They will be what you expect from Fairlife, a program that sets the bar higher than anyone else and relentlessly looks at what we can do to improve the dairy industry. We have a long road back to earning the trust of the people that love our products and the stores that carry them. We will do this for you and, most importantly, for the cows. Thank you.
Okay, guys, so that sums up our presentation. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something. Thank you.